Hello guys, welcome to complete responsive website using HTML, CSS and also JavaScript. So here is a project that we are going to create inside the video. So this is the logo, those are menus, this is the showcase area, button, some content with font away some icon, and this is our some images, those are images, content, some text, boxes, Oculus VR and future boxes. It's fully responsive guys. I'm gonna show you in a minute, but this time you just need to know how you can create that. But before creating that, you must have a knowledge of HTML and CSS. So let me show you in the small screen size. So right now, as you can see, I go down, I'm gonna open top section. As you can see guys, when you will hit that, and you will hit that right now, as you can see, click on that, close that. Right now, as you can see guys, so you will learn how you can create that from scratch using HTML, CSS and also JavaScript. So I'm gonna get in the small screen size. It's too small, but I think it should be displayed perfectly right now, as you can see. Right, so you will learn how you can create that. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day guys. Hey guys, let's set up our project to create a responsive website. So this is the index.html file, and this is our project. Inside the project have a CSS folder. Inside the CSS folder have two files, style.css and responsive.css. Those are empty files, and have a JS file. Those files I already included inside my index.html page. We need to get the Google fonts, and also we're gonna add the font away some icon. So let me show you how you can do that. So use the keyword font away some CDN inside the search engine. And then you need to open the first one link. Inside this one page you need to get this URL, and then you need to pass on there. Right, next you need to get the Google fonts. So I'm going to use Google Fonts and open the first one link. Inside this one page I already selected those fonts, but this time I'm going to show you from scratch. So I'm going to select the pop-ins, and then I'm going to select the, just a minute, I'm going to select like that, and then I will select the robot. Right, and this is Roboto. Okay, where it is here. So I'm gonna select the import. I'm gonna get that, copy, and go to your style.css and paste on there. Right, then I'm gonna create variables that are used inside our website. We don't need to use that and use the code again and again. We just made the variables, and we're going to use that multiple times inside our project. So let's create a variable. So use colon root and write the variable name. This will be primary color will be a 3F51B5, and I'm going to use secondary color. Hash 151 add, and light color hash DDD, white color I will use white hash FFF, and gray color I will use hash B3B6B7, and then I'm going to select the light dark, this will be hash 1 at 1C1F. So this time you can't see any changes on the page because this is empty, but we will create a Navbar showcase area and many other things later. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's create our Navbar and we're gonna add the images. Also I have many images. We will use those images inside our project. So let's get started to create our project. So I will write the command. I'll use this way. This will be header start, right? And this will be header close. Inside there I'm going to use header tag, and then I'm going to use the Navbar, and then I'm going to use the logo tag. Inside there I'm going to add the logo inside the anchor link, and this will be SVG like that. Outside of the logo I will use nav tag, and inside there I'm going to use li tag anchor link, and this will be home. Second one will be about, third one will be products, and fourth one will be blog and contact us, right? So save and let's see output of that. You can't see the logo because the logo is white color. Logo color is white. So we're gonna fix that using CSS. So go to style.css. In the style.css you need to reset the properties. So use just a minute. Box sizing, border box, margin 0, padding will be 0, and I'm gonna use font family will be Poppins sans serif. Then I'm gonna select the body. In the body I will use the background color will be light color, right? Also I will select the anchor link because I don't need to use the text decoration many times. Inside this one section I just assign that one time, like text decoration is none, right? So then I'm going to select the img. The default img means image tag inside our project, so I will use display block. Object fit will be cover, and width, the default width will be 100%. So those are utility classes, you can say that. Utility classes we'll use this way, right? This will be start and this will be close, right? Perfect. So let's work on the another section, but before working on another sections, so let's see, right? We're gonna create a many other utility classes this time. So I will create a primary btn, and the primary btn I'm gonna use padding top and bottom to 1.2 RAM, left and right 3.5 RAM. Font size I'm gonna use that 1.2 RAM, and border radius I'm gonna use will be 5 pixel. Cursor will be pointer, and then I'm gonna add that will be margin. Not I'm gonna use margin. I will use outline none. Border will be none. So I will use those classes inside of my project. So I will select that. Use Hawaii effect on there. And its background will be bar. Primary color, and color will be white, right? And also on there I'm going to use transition all 0.3 as an all. So we're going to use the btn class inside our project, then those styles will apply on there. Perfect. So let's work on the header section, right? So this is our header section. In the header section I have a Navbar, right? So let's select the header. So first of all I will select the command, and that header start, this will be header close. And the header tag, I will use the, just a minute, I'm going to use the background URL. I will add the image bg img, and then I'm going to use no repeat, center color, right? Also I will use main height will be 100 vh. So let's see output of that, right? So this is the background image, this is our logo, those are our menus, right? Then I'm going to select the Navbar tag, and the Navbar tag I'm going to use display flex. So inside the Navbar tag have a logo and our menus. So let's see, right? So I want to make a space, I want to display this one in the left side, and I want to display those menus in the right side. So I will use the justify content space between class. So let's see, perfect. Also I want to align them, so I will use align items will be center, right? But this time you can't see any changes, but we will use the Navbar class. Inside the Navbar class I have a nav tag. When I will use display flex, you will be able to see everything is clear on there right now, as you can see, perfect. Then I'm going to select the Navbar nav, this is my tag. Inside there I have a light tag, so inside there I just need to use style up. I want to remove the bullets, so let's see, right? And I want to make a space of each link, so I will use the margin white 1.5 image space, I think, yes, perfect. Then I will select the anchor link, Navbar anchor link. In the anchor link I will use color will be var gray color. Font size I will use 1.4 RAM, 3 RAM is best, I think. I will use padding top and bottom, left and right. Also I will use transition all 0.4 s and out. I will select that to assign the how effect. In the how effect I will change the color, one white color. So let's see, right? The size is too large, so where it is 1 point. So let's see, perfect. 1 MB is great, but I think 1.95 0.95. Okay, there it's scroll on there. Last thing I'm going to show you, I want to display those content in the center of the page. Means I want to assign the width to manage my content. So I will use the container class. So I will go to utility section. You can write any name, any value you can do there. So I will use container class. In the container class I will use max width. I will use 1440 pixel. I want to stop the width when user will hit the 1440 pixel, right? And I will use margin 0, means top and bottom 0, left and right auto. Also I will use the padding, what the padding I will use down there. Okay, I will use top and bottom 0, left and right 70 pixel to make a space right side and left side. So you can't see changes on there, but when I will assign the class and container on my this one section, I want to container and paste on there. So let's see, right? Everything is the center on the page. Last thing is I want to decrease the size of my logo. So where is, so after the navbar, okay, I will select the header, and the header have an image. I need to change the width of the image 50%. Perfect. But I think I want to make a space of the navbar, so okay, I will use the padding foreign top and bottom, left and right 0. Foreign is 2, is 2 then. Right, cool. But I will increase the font inside of there. 70% is best, 70 is best, right? So our menus are looking great on there. So I hope you are understood as well. In the next video, we're gonna discuss all about how we can display the showcase content and inside there, and how we can make it as a responsive. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video, we're gonna discuss all about the showcase content. So this is the header. Inside the header section, have a container. So I'm gonna use the content inside there. So I'll use the comment. I'm gonna get that comment there, paste on there, paste it. This is a showcase. Start, this will be showcase color, right? So inside this one section, I will use the section tag and assign the ID. ID is not important, but it's best to understand this section is all about this way, right? When you will use that inside the CSS, you will be able to arrange your code with the help of ID. I'm going to show you step by step. Then I'm going to select the content. I will write the content tag. Inside the content tag, I will use the paragraph, and this will be from $19.99, and I'm going to use H2 tag, iPhone 14 Pro. I have a MD file. Inside there have a text, so I'm going to get that, and then I'm going to paste on there. So I'm going to close this one, MD file. So this is our content. Last thing I'm going to add that will be, just a minute, I'm going to add that will be button tag. I'll use by now. Inside this one section, I will use the primary btn class that I have used on earlier. Primary btn, I think so. Let's see. What is the name of the color? Primary underscore btn. Okay. So we need to use that. Save. Now let's see. Button size. Okay, it's too large. Okay, we will manage that. So we're gonna fix this one issue. I want to display those content in the center of the image. So let's work on that. So I will use, this is the header, but this time I'm gonna use showcase start, showcase close, right? In the showcase, we're gonna use the showcase dot content, right? I think yes. So I'll use the display grid template column 1fr. We just need to make a one column. I'll use the width will be 50%. Height I'm going to use 80 vh. Align it will be center. So let's see, right? But I think we need to manage my code because we need to get that, and showcase content. because I need to use this way. Yes, as you can see, right? So next we're gonna use the, just a minute, we're gonna use the showcase. In the showcase, have showcase content, so we're gonna select that. So in there I'm gonna use the color will be white color, width will be 100%. So let's see, right? And then I'm gonna select the paragraph tag, and the paragraph tag I'm gonna use that will be font size 2 rem, color will be gray. Right, so let's see, right? But 1.5 rem, 1.4, 1.2 rem is best, I think. 1.1, cool, it's great, right? So I think this will be perfect. Then I'm gonna select my h2 tag, showcase h2 tag, and the h2 tag I'm gonna use font size will be 4 rem, and font weight I'm gonna use will be 800. So let's see, right? So we're gonna work on the BTN. BTN is too large, so here, top and bottom 1 rem, 3 rem, I think, no, 5, 2 rem. Okay, I think it's perfect, but top and bottom I will use the 7. Okay, 7, 6. Right, and I want to make a space on each section, so I'll use the margin. Top and bottom will be 1 rem, left and right 0 on my each button, right? Perfect. So I will use the line height on there, make a space, line height 1.5 is best, I think. 1.8, perfect. So this is our button content, and I think this section is perfect. Okay, so let's work on the responsiveness. So I think we will use the have a contact us, so create a responsive. So inside there I will first I'm going to use comment, and first we need to check which size I'm gonna use on there. Responsiveness, this time is not working perfectly, so I'm gonna close that, open it again, and I think it should be display perfectly. Yes, so my size is a 1440 pixel, right? This is my size, but when I will decrease the size, when I will hit on this one area, then I want to make a space of each section, like I want to make a space right side and also left side. So I'm going to get that, and I'm going to show you. I will decrease the padding pixel. I'm going to use media, max width 1100 pixel. When my screen size hit 1100 pixel, then I will select my container tag. In the container tag I have used the padding. I'm going to show you padding where 70 pixel, but this time I'm going to use that padding top and bottom 0, left and right 50 pixel. So first I'm going to use this way, then I'm going to save that, and let me show you. When I will hit, as you can see, when I will hit 1100, then my content will move right side and left side. as you can see, right? Also I think button color, but button size, font size 1.1 rem is best. Top and bottom I'm gonna use 65 is best, I think. Okay, I think everything is clear on there, right? So the first breakpoint is 1100 pixel, right? The next breakpoint I'm gonna add that when, just a minute, when I will hit on this one area, I think 900. It's too, okay, just a minute, I'm gonna check that right now. This size 930 pixel is best, so I'm gonna select the 900 max width, 930 is best. So inside this one section we need to change the font sizes, right? So the default font size is the HTML default font size is 100 pixel. So I'm gonna add that will be HTML font size will be 80% on there, right? So say you will able to see the each font size is decreased now on there right now, as you can see. So I will fix that, don't worry. I will get that and paste on there. Inside there I will use that 70%. I will use that inside there 70%, right? So this is my large size screen. When I will hit on the 1100 pixel, as you can see my each font size is decreased now, right? So let's work on the container. So I think 950 is okay. I will, where is my, I will decrease the font size, I mean increase the font size of the this will be 1.3 rem of my, right? And perfect. And then I'm gonna select my this will be 6 rem, right? And paragraph will be 1.4 rem, right? Cool. So when I will hit the small screen size, I'm able to see my each font size is decreased now, right? This is large screen size. When I will hit that, right, as you can see, perfect. Also I will change the button, I don't like that, so top and bottom I will use 9 rem, 0.9 rem, and left to right 5 rem is best. So let's see. Great. So let's work on the responsive menus. So when I will hit this one, size is great, and inside this one area I will select my, where it is my, I'll select my this one showcase, based on the inside there I will change the weight will be 100%, and I don't need to use that, just use with 100% of the content. When screen hit 930 pixel, you will able to see, okay, what 100%, sorry, as you can see. When I will hit, as you can see, right, as you can see, perfect. Don't focus on that, we will work on that on later, we will manage that. Just focus on this one area, right? So our showcase area is perfect for any device. When you will hit the different sizes, you will able to see perfect result on there, as you can see. Don't focus on there, as you can see. So in the next video we're gonna discuss all about how we can make it as a responsive, this one Navbar. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the Navbar to make it as a responsive. So I go to my code editor. In the code editor I will select my index.html file. In the index.html file I will, so this is Navbar. Inside the Navbar I will use the btn class, right? Inside there I will use the font awesome file, I mean icon class fa times, and I will add the another class close btn. I'll use this one, right? And I'm gonna select same thing and I'm gonna paste that outside of the Navbar. Inside this one section I will add that fa bars, right? So we will able to see two icons will appear on there. As you can see, this is a cross icon and this is a bar icons. So we're gonna work on that to manage that. So here, this is a Navbar. So inside the Navbar I will select, just a minute, okay, just a minute, wait, Navbar.btn. so I will use the color will be gray color, font size I'm going to use 1.5, then cursor will be pointer, and display. This time first I'm going to check that, and as you can see, so this is cross icon, this is bar icons. So this time I'm going to disable them, means I will use display none. I want to hide them, so let's see, right? So when I will hit the small screen size, so I will check which size is best, then I will display that, right? So let's see this size. Okay, I will use this size, I think 790 is best. So I need to close that because sometimes it's browser issue, we can't see the size of that. So okay, this position or this size is best at 100. okay, I will use there at 20. So in the at 20 I will use that on at 20 pixel, right? So in the at 20 pixel, so I will display the button. So I'll select Navbar.btn display block. So let's see, right? I am able to see the button and two buttons. So next thing we need to do, we need to select the Navbar nav tag, and the nav tag have all of the li tags, means, and the li tags means our menus, home, about, and those links. So you need to use position will be fixed, and then you need to use flex, the action will be column, and you need to use main height will be, I will use 50 vh, main width will be main width I think 100%, right? And first I'm going to save that. Let's see output of that. Okay, I will use now, as you can see, I will use the top will be 0, and left will be not left, I'm going to use right 0. This time I'm going to use 0, then I will able to see. Right now, as you can see, our menus and our icon has been appeared. So I'm going to use the background will be white color, and align item. Just a minute, I want to align the item. Align item will be center, and use flex star, means in start time. Justify content, I will use center. So first I'm going to select that. Let's see. As you can see, our icon, our menus appear perfectly on there. So let's work on the ally tag. So in the ally tag, we're going to select that, use nav ally, and the ally tag I will use margin top and bottom, 1 rem, left and right 2 rem to make a space. Also I will use the border bottom 1 pixel solid, and this is the same dark color, and I'm going to use padding bottom 1 rem to make a space. Width will be 100%. So let's see. Just a minute, why it doesn't appear on the. I think I will manage my another button, close button, then I think it should be displayed perfectly. So I will use position will be, I will manage absolute, and I'm going to use top will be 0, left will be 90%, and margin all side I will just 25 pixel. I think it should be. No, it doesn't work on there. I don't know why it doesn't appear. Kilos BTN. Kilos BTN. Yes. Okay, I think something is wrong on there, guys. Okay guys, so I think those are my mistake. I think it should be displayed perfectly. So let's see. Yes, as you can see, my menus, and I'm able to see my icons appear on there. So I think, as you can see, this is a cross icon. When I will hit that, right, perfect. Don't focus on another button, just focus on my original button, means close button. So last thing I'm gonna add that will be a nav and like anchor link. When I hover that, I will change the color will be primary color, primary color. I think yes, yes, check it now. Okay, so I want to hide that. This time I want to hide that. When I will click on the link, then I want to display the links, I mean display the menus. So I need to use the negative 100%. I want to hide that this time, so you can't see there. When I will click on that, then I want to display the menus, right? So you need to use the JS. So let me tell you how you can use JS. I go to script.js. Inside there you need to create a variable menu and use document.query selector, and I'm going to select the nav tag. Then I'm going to select the menu btn. This is my query selector, and this time I'm going to select the menu -btn class that I have assigned on there. As you can see, this is a close button, and this is a menu button, I think. Yes, so we need to change that. We need to use menu btn. This is a close btn. Okay, so we need to get this one value. When user will click on that, then I want to display the menu. Last thing you need to do, you need to get this one button. When user will click on that, then you will hide the icons, right? I mean hide the menus. So select the menus btn dot add event listener. You need to add the event. Which event? Click event, and run the function like that. Yes. Menu class list dot add. When user will click on that, then I want to add the class inside my Navbar. I'm going to show you. So let's see it's working or not. So header Navbar, and this is a Navbar. In the right side, as you can see, this is a Navbar. When I will click on that, I can't see. Don't worry, we'll check that and we're gonna fix this one issue. So this is Navbar. Click on that. I can't see any changes on there. So menus. Okay, we need to save this one file. So I think it should be display. Yes or not? Yes, as you can see guys, I'm able to see nav.active when I refer that, and this time you can't see. As you can see, when I will click on that, as you can see, class active has been activated when I will click on that. So I will use this one class inside my CSS and display the menu. So let me show you. I go to this one area. So inside there I'm going to use navbar dot nav dot active class. When the active class is active, then I will use right is 0. And earlier I have used the right means hide the 100%. When user will click on that, then I want to hide it 0%, means I want to display the menu. So let's see. As you can see, but I'm going to show you. Click on that, as you can see. But I want to work on the close pattern, then I will use the simple transition on there. So I'm going to use same thing, but this time I'm going to use close btn, and on there I'm going to use remove that cell. Let's see. Click on that, click on that, click on that, click on that, right? But I want to make it beautiful, means I want to display that as a transition based menu. So I will use that. Inside there I will use transition r 0.5 sn out, and also I will use the transition in my neighbor r 0.5 sn out. Okay, perfect. So let's see. Click on that, as you can see. Click on that, click on that, and our menus and our small screen size, everything is clear on there. So guys, I hope you understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the navbar to make it as a responsive. So I go to my code editor. In the code editor I will select my index.html file. In the index.html file I will, so this is navbar. Inside the navbar I will use the btn class, right? Inside there I will use the font awesome file, I mean icon class fa times, and I will add the another class close btn. I'll use this way, right? And I'm gonna select same thing, and I'm gonna paste that outside of navbar. Inside this one section I will add that fa bars, right? So we will able to see two icons will appear on there. As you can see, this is a cross icon and this is a bar icons. So we're gonna work on that to manage that. So here, this is a navbar. So inside the navbar I will select, just a minute. Okay, just a minute, wait. Navbar.btn. So I will use the color will be gray color, font size, I'm going to use 1.5 then. Cursor will be pointer, and display. This time first I'm going to check that, and as you can see, so this is cross icon, this is bar icons. So this time I'm going to disable them, means I will use display none. I want to hide them, so let's see, right? So when I will hit the small screen size, so I will check which size is best, then I will display that, right? So let's see this size. Okay, I will use this size, I think 790 is best. So I need to close that because sometimes browser issue, we can't see the size of that. So okay, this position or this size is best at 100. Okay, I will use the 820. So in the 820 I will use that on 820 pixel, right? So in the 820 pixel, so I will display the button. So I'll say Navbar .btn display block. So let's see, right? I am able to see the button and two buttons. So next thing we need to do, we need to select the navbar, nav tag, and the nav tag have all of the allied tags, means, and the allied tags means our menus, home, about, and those links. So you need to use position will be fixed, and then you need to use flex, the action will be column, and you need to use main height will be, I will use 50 VH, main width will be main width, I think 100%, right? And first I'm going to save that. Let's see output of that. Okay, I will use now, as you can see, I will use the top will be 0 and left will be not left. I'm going to use right 0. This time I'm going to use 0. Then I will able to see right now, as you can see, our menus and our icon has been appeared. So I'm going to use the background will be white color, and align item. Just a minute. I want to align the item. Align item will be center, and use flex star, means in start time. Justify content, I will use center. So first I'm going to save that. Let's see. As you can see, our icon, our menus appear perfectly on there. So let's work on the ally tag. So in the ally tag, we're going to select that, use nav ally, and the ally tag I will use margin top and bottom, one name, left and right, two name, to make a space. Also I will use the border bottom 1 pixel solid, and this is the same dark color, and I'm going to use padding bottom 1 rem to make a space. Width will be 100%. So let's see. Just a minute, why it doesn't appear on there? So I need to select that. Never. This size. Navbar name, ally tag, it's perfect, but why it doesn't? Just a minute, I need to check that. Where is problem now, guys? Okay, I think I will manage my another button, close button, then I think it should be displayed perfectly. So I will use position will be, I will manage absolute, and I'm going to stop will be 0, left will be 90%, and margin all side I will leave just 25 pixel. I think it should be, no, it doesn't work on there. I don't know why it doesn't appear. Close BTN, close BTN, yes. Okay, I think something's wrong on there, guys. Okay, guys, so I think those are my mistake. I think it should be displayed perfectly. So let's see. Yes, as you can see, my menus, and I'm able to see my icons appear on there. So I think, as you can see, this is a cross icon. When I will hit that, right, perfect. Don't focus on another button, just focus on my original button, means close button. So last thing I'm gonna add that will be a nav and like anchor link. When I hover that, I will change the color will be primary color, primary color. I think yes, yes, check it now. Okay, so I want to hide that. This time I want to hide that. When I will click on the link, then I want to display the links, I mean display the menus. So I need to use the negative 100%. I want to hide that this time, so you can't see there. When I will click on that, then I want to display the menus, right? So you need to use the JS. So let me tell you how you can use JS. I go to script.js. Inside there you need to create a variable menu and use document.query selector, and I'm going to select the nav tag. Then I'm going to select the menu btn. This is my query selector, and this time I'm going to select the menu -btn class that I have assigned on there. As you can see, this is a close button, and this is a menu button, I think. Yes, so we need to change that. We need to use menu btn. This is a close btn. Okay, so we need to get this one value. When user will click on that, then I want to display the menu. Last thing you need to do, you need to get this one button. When user will click on that, then you will hide the icons, right? I mean hide the menus. So select the menus btn dot add event listener. You need to add the event, which event, click event, and run the function like that. Yes, menu class list dot add. When user will click on that, then I want to add the class inside my Navbar. I'm going to show you. So let's see it's working or not. So header Navbar, and this is a Navbar. In the right side, as you can see, this is the Navbar. When I will click on that, I can't see. Don't worry, we'll check that, and we're gonna fix this one issue. So this is Navbar. Click on that. I can't see any changes on there. So menus, Okay, we need to save this one file, so I think it should be display. Yes or not? Yes, as you can see guys, I am able to see nav.active when I refresh that, and this time you can't see. As you can see, when I will click on that, as you can see, class active has been activated when I will click on that. So I will use this one class inside my CSS and display the menu. So let me show you. I go to this one area. So inside there I'm going to use navbar dot active class. When the active class is active, then I will use right is 0. And earlier I have used the right means hide the 100%. When user will click on that, then I want to hide it 0%, means I want to display the menu. So let's see. As you can see, but I'm going to show you. Click on that, as you can see. But I want to work on the close button, then I will use the simple transition on there. So I'm going to use same thing, but this time I'm going to use close btn, and on there I'm going to use remove that. So let's see. Click on that, click on that, click on that, click on that, right? But I want to make it beautiful, means I want to display that as a transition based menu. So I will use that. Inside there I will use transition r 0.5 sn out, and also I will use the transition in my neighbor r 0.5 sn out. Okay, perfect. So let's see. Click on that, as you can see. Click on that, click on that, and our menus and our small screen size, everything is clear on there. So guys, I hope you understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the another section, but before working on another section, I want to decrease the size of the logo. So I'll use 60%. I think it's best, right? So I want to make it a beautiful background and some icons and content inside this one section. So let me tell you how you can do that. So I go to index.html page, and inside this one section, right, inside the container div, right, this is a container div closing, this is header. Inside there I will use this section. I will use the section. I will use the ID will be services, right? Inside there I'm gonna create a services content class. Inside the services content I will create icons class. Inside the icons class I will use the icon div with class name is icon. Inside this one I will use the FA solid FA truck fast. This is the icon name, and outside of the icon class, I mean icon div, I will use content. I'll use H2 free shipping. This is my content, and in the paragraph I will use free shipping on all USA orders, right? So I will use this one area, copy and paste second time. In the second time I will change the icon name FA solid FA hand holding dollars. Then I want to change the title will be 100% money back, and then I will change you have 10 days to return that, right? I will use same thing copy paste, and then I will change the font awesome icon, FA clock, and this will be support 24/7. On there I will use contact us 24 hours a day. So let's see output of that. Right now I'm able to see 1, 2, 3, and I think we need to add another icon. So FA solid, FA credit card, and then I'm going to use 100% payment secure, and then I'm going to use your payment are saved with us. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 icons and different content. So I want to display those content in the center on the same line, row wise, right? So I will go to there, and this is a showcase. So inside the header I will use the services start, services close. So first of all I will use services ID. I will use the background will be RGBA 17145 and 0.4. This is a light blue color. So let's see, right? And then I will use the hash services dot services underscore content, and then I will use display grid. I want to make it 4 columns, and grid template columns, repeat for 1 FR, width will be 100%. So let's see, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. Then I will select the services dot icons class. Inside the icon class I will display flex, align it on the center. I want to display everything in the center of the page, like there is icon and content is the center of the this one area, right? Then I will select the icons class. Inside the icons have a icon, have a I tag. I mean this chain of font size will be padding outside 2 rand, color will be white. So let's see, right? Perfect. And then I think okay, I will use the border radius 10 pixel all sides. Border radius, I'll use that on there, right? Perfect. Okay, and I want to move this one on top, so I will use margin top negative 10%. Okay, it's too large, but I will use 5%. Perfect, right? And then I will select the content, and the content I will use color will be white, and font size I will use 1.2 rand. So let's see, okay, but it's too large. I will use 0.9 rand. So let's see, okay, it's cool. Perfect. And then I want to change the color of the paragraph text, so I'll select that and so use paragraph tag, and the paragraph tag I will use color will be gray. So let's see, right? Perfect. So let's work on that as a responsive. So this is size, but I will create another size on later. This time I just use this one size. So this is showcase start and showcase close on there, but there I will use the services start. This will be close. Inside there I will select this one area, copy and paste on there. So we need to change the size on there will be 2FR on this one size. I will create another size. So in another size I will use that. Okay, we need to save this one area. Then you will be able to see, as you can see, 2 columns. So in the smallest size I will use that 1 column. So let's see which size I will use that to make it responsive. 568, 569 is best, right? So where is, no, this is a jQuery. Okay, so this size is pixel, media max width 5 pixel. So inside there I will use that 1 pixel. So let's see, right? And also I want to make a space of each section, so I will use grid gap. So let's grid gap 2 rem to make a space of each area right now. Perfect. And also I want to decrease the font size on the small screen size of the iPhone Pro. So I need to go on above and we need to find that showcase on the showcase. Okay, so I'll select the showcase content, showcase paragraph like this one. So I need to get that, paste on there, and the smallest key size I will use 3 rem. This is a 569 pixel, right, as you can see, but also I will use 4 rem is best. Okay, perfect, right? Perfect. Right guys, so I think everything is clear on there. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the another section. It is very important section and it is very helpful for you to understand how the grid system is work. So let me tell you how you can use grid to manage your content. So I go to my style index.html page. So this time I leave the header section and I will create another section on there. So this will be our product start, this will be product close section. So I will create a section, assign the ID will be product. I will use container to make a content in the same position that I have used on earlier, right? Then I will use the product content. So inside there I will make a 2 section, right side and left side. So let's work on that. Pro left side class, and I will create a pro right side, right? In the left side I will use the h2 laptops paragraph tag, and I will use the number, assign the class now, right? Then I'm going to add the image. The image name is MacBook Pro, right? And the right side I will use same thing, but this time I will change the content, drones, and class pnum to 28, and I'm going to add the class images, sorry, drone, right? Then I'm going to use drones. Okay, but this I'll change that. I will use products. Inside that I need to pass that because I will make it second time. In the second time I will change the content like smart fonts, change the number, change the image, so zoom, and finally I will use same thing, but I will change the content. The content will be coming 25, and this will be controller. So let's see. Right, perfect. So we're gonna fix that using CSS. So let me tell you, I go to style.css. So this is our product section, product start, product class. Just a minute. So first of all you need to select the product ID to make a space, top and bottom. So I'm going to use 10 and top and bottom, left and right 0 to make a space over top and bottom. Perfect. Then I'm going to select the product content. In the product content I will use display grid. Grid template column will be repeat to 1FR. First of all I will create 2 columns. So let's see, right? First column and second column. In the second column have 3 sections, 1, 2, 3. We will manage that. Just a minute. What? Okay, just a minute. Okay. So I will use the grid gap to make a space to them. Then I'm going to select product content h2 tag. In the h2 tag I'm going to use font size of pictogram. So let's see. So those are h2 tags, right? Then I'm going to select the paragraph tag, product content, paragraph tag, font size I'm going to use font size 1.5 RAM, color will be gray. So let's see, right? So those are colors, but I will use the num class on there, and also I will use padding, top and bottom 1.5 RAM, left and right 0 RAM to make a space. Right, perfect. So let's work on the product left side, this one area. So I will select the product left. I think we need to check that. Okay, product left side, right. In the product left side I will use the background will be var, white color. Padding all side I will use 4M. Justify content will be center, align item will be center. Border radius I will use will be 30 pixels. So let's see, right? But don't worry, we will manage that. And then I'm going to select the product left side and I hover that I will change the background var, not var. I will use hash f39c12. F39c12, right? Also I will use the transition all 0.5s and out. So let's see. Right, cool, perfect. Then I'm gonna select the pro left side image, this one image. I want to make it in the center, so I'll use display block, and object fit will be cover, transform, translate y 25%. So let's see, right? But don't focus on there. We will manage those content, then it will automatically appear center of the page or center of the section. So let me show you how you can do that. So you can work on the right side. So let's see. So this is the right side, so we need to select that. Inside there I'll use display grid, and on there I will use grid template column repeat to 1FR. So first I'm going to set that. Let's see, right? First and second column, but this time I want to merge that. I want to display the first column, and then I want to display the two columns. So I will manage that. First of all, I will use grid gap for them to make a space, and then I will select the product, right side dot products. So those are products, as you can see, first, second and third. So we need to change the background color will be white, and I need to use padding all side for them. Border radius will be 30 pixel, transition all 0.5 SA and out. So I think we need to save that. Okay, I think we need to check that pro right side. So right, perfect. So I want to change the position, so I select the pro right side dot products. I select the pseudo select the first child. So the first child is this one, right? This is a drone image, so we need to select that, and we need to use grid column. I need to split that 1 and 3. So okay, products, pro left side, first child whites. Just a minute. Pro left side. Okay. This is right side, right? As you can see, right. Then I will select the. I will assign the transition in there. So I will select that and use hover effect and use the background will be var hash 3f51b5, and also I will use the transition all 0.5 SA and out, and then I will use the color will be white. So let's see, right? Okay, I think the image, okay, I will manage that. Right. Okay, so next thing, we need to work on the next area. So I will use same tactics that I've used on there, but this time I'm going to use nth child. So in the nth child is the 2, so I will use the nth child background var. Background I will use the 138D75. color will be white, and also I will use that in the hover effect. So let's see, right? And in the last section we're gonna use that same thing, but I will change the 3 and change the background color will be #273746. So let's see. Perfect, everything is clear on there, guys. Right, so I hope you are understood as well how we can manage that. And I think I will decrease the image size, then I will able to see everything will be clear. So image with 80%, so let's see, right? And I want to display the images in the center, so I will use margin 0 and auto to display the images in the center of the page. Right, cool. So I hope you are understood as well how we can use the grid to manage our content. So thank you very much for watching. See you in the next lecture. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on this one section to make it as a responsive. So let's go to responsive.css. So showcase clause. So I'm gonna get this one, and then I'm gonna use that. It will be product start and product clause, right? So you need to select your first product. Where is my product content? Like this one. So you need to get that and paste on there. Inside there you need to use 1, right? First we're gonna save that, and this is size of the 820 pixel. So as you can see, there are 2, but we need to fix the image on this one size. So in the image I need to get the image. Where is the image? Okay, this is image. Copy this one image, and we need to use the image where it is. Okay, this is okay here. So in here I just remove that. So let's see. Okay, this is a 25%. I will use that will be 0%. So let's see, right? Right, cool. But those are 2 columns, but in small screen size I will use that in the 1 column. So where is product right side? This one. So product right side, I copy and paste on there. So in there I will use 1 column, remove all of the content, save. Let's see. And when you will hit the small screen size, okay, why? Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay, this is product right side. product content, product left side. Okay, the more you need to use product content on, there will be 2 and 1. Okay, I think something is wrong. I undo that because I will show you guys. Just a minute. So we need to see, so this is our this one size. So just a minute guys. In the product right side, like this one, so we need to get that, and image, this will be on there too. Okay, and then to whatever, and I will use that. In the small screen size will be product content. Just a minute, I'm going to show you. I select the dot pros right side, dot products. I'm going to show you like this one. Get that, paste on there. Inside there you need to use 1 by 1, right? So 7, let's see. And the small screen size, okay, what column first child. Okay, I will use that, not that, use this one, paste on there, and we need to use 1. Okay, cool guys. As you can see, in the small screen size I've used the 1 column, and we need to split that because I have used the 1 by 3 columns in the large screen size. When I will hit the small screen size, I need to use the 1 by 1, means I just need to display only 1 column in the small screen size. So let's see, this is large screen size, right? And the medium screen size means 768, like that. When you will hit 768, not 768 but this one size, you are able to see 1 by 1 column and 2 columns. When you will hit the small screen size, you are able to see only 1 column. So guys, I hope you are understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. In this video we're going to discuss all about how we can create another section, but before creating another section we're going to fix some issue inside there. So first one issue is when I able to see in the small screen size have 2 space between our this one section and our this one area. So we need to fix that. So I go to responsive.css, but we need to check out this one area and find out services. So in the services, so I find out on services on there, and we're gonna check that. Okay, services. Okay, so I've used the margin top -5%, so we need to get that. Go to responsive.css, and this is services start. Inside there we need to remove all of the content, and margin top I will use 0% on there. So let's see, right? Also margin top, okay, I will check that. Okay, I think it should be displayed perfectly. Services there, and also first we're gonna see have a lot of space, but when I decrease on top, 10%. First I'm gonna check that. 50%. Okay, lot of space, but it's negative 10%. So let's see, negative 15%. I think it should be great, but I need 25%. Perfect. 30% is best, I think. Yes, it's perfect. Have a small space on there. The next one issue is when I hover the mouse, then I want to change this one text. So go to style.css and select your box like that, and then we need to use color will be white. So let's see, right? And also last thing, I'm gonna add that the 1100 pixel I've used the padding top and bottom, 0 left and right, 50 pixel. Also I will get that in 820 pixel. I will decrease the size 35%. I mean 35 pixel, right? So also have another issue, like hover the mouse in the small screen size, I can't see the menus. So we're gonna fix this one issue also, like there. So I'm gonna use that. This is the border align. Okay, I will use that. Oh, primary color, I think it should be no. We need to check that. This one color, I will hover the mouse and then we're gonna use that. Okay, I will use that manually. Color, I'll get this one color and paste on there. So let's see it's working or not. No. Just a minute. Close btn border, padding color white. Okay, I will change color like light dark. I think it should be displayed by, yes, it's perfect right now, as you can see. Okay, it's perfect. So everything is clear on there. So let's work on the another section. I think this is completely perfect for any device. So let's work on the another section. So another section, I will create a simple, get that, and this will be boxes with content. Start. This will be close. So inside there I will create a section, assign the ID will be box normal content. Create a container, and then I'm going to add that with normal content. In the normal content I will create boxes, normal content boxes. I'll create a more than 4 boxes, so 1 2 3 4. On each box I already have a content in my this one area, so I'll get this one content and paste on there, and I'm gonna get second one content and paste on there. I'm gonna get that one content and paste on there, get fourth one and paste on there, right? So I'm gonna close this one file. So let's see, right, our content have been appeared inside my page. So let's work on that. To manage that, I go to there, and this is what is the name, I'll get that box on content start, and this will be color, right? So first of all, I'm gonna select my ID like that, and then I'm gonna use padding top and bottom 2 rem, left and right 0. And then I'm gonna select my normal container or normal content. Inside there I have a 4 divs, 1 2 3 4. We're gonna use that display grid. I will create a more than 4 columns, repeat for 1 FR, and also I will use grid gap to make a space of each column. So I will use 2 rem. First we're gonna save that, and let's see. Right now, as you can see, perfect. And then I'm gonna select my boxes like there, copy, and we're gonna paste that. So this is each box. In each box I will use padding outside 4 rem, and I'm gonna use background will be white, and then I'm gonna use border radius will be 10 pixel, transition because I will use hover effect on there, right? And then I'm gonna add the hover effect, but this time I'm gonna leave the hover effect. I will select that, and just a minute, copy, paste, select the H2 tag, font size I'm gonna use 1.5 rem, and I want to make a space, margin I'm gonna use bottom 2 rem, make a space. Also I select the same thing, but this time I'm gonna select the paragraph tag, and the paragraph tag I'm gonna use font size will be 1.2 rem. Color I will use gray color. So let's see, right? So what happened on there, I don't know, so we can check that what happened on there. Okay, has mistakes, so let's see. Right, everything is clear on there, perfect. But I will change the font size on there, perfect, right. Then I will use the hover effect on there, so select that and use hover effect on there. I'm gonna change the background will be var primary color, and then I will use color will be white. So let's see, right, cool. And last thing I'm gonna add that I will make it as a responsive. So we're gonna use this one, content, copy, and go to responsive.css and 820 pixel. So this is services close, and this on there, this is a normal box content start, this will be close. So we just need to change the columns, and this one position will be 2, copy, and the small screen size I will use the 1, right? So let's see, this is 1, when you will hit the 2, right, and then you will able to see 4, right? So I hope you have understood as well how we can manage the website content. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the another section. So another section, I'll get that past there, and without that, this will be start, but I will change the content, like I'm gonna use Oculus VR start, this will be flow, right? So inside there I will use section ID will be Oculus, in the Oculus I will write the container div, container. In the container I will use the Oculus content, and there I will make 2 columns. So the first one will be content, the second one will be image, OQIMG. In the content I will use H2, I will use Oculus VR, and paragraph I already have a content like that. Cut that and paste on there. Right, remove the MD file and perfect. And finally I will use the button tag and write the text view offer. Also I will use class btn hyphen primary, I think. So let's see, I think underscore primary. Oh, what happened, the class name, primary btn. So we need to use the same class on there because we don't need to use the same style many times right now, as you can see. So inside this one section I will add the image. So let me show you. I go to style.css, so I will use that. Oculus start, Oculus close. So we need to get the small ID, and then I'm going to use padding top and bottom 10 and left and right 0 because I want to make a space. Then I'm going to select Oculus content. Let me show you like that and paste on them. So we're going to create a more than 2 columns. So I'm going to use display grid, template column repeat to 1 FR, and then I'm going to use border radius will be 10 pixel, text align item I'm going to use center. So save and let's see, right? But I need to add the background color on there, so I'm going to use background liner gradient to right, and inside there I'm going to use my primary color 3F5 and B5, and then I'm going to use comma RGBA, not RGB 0, 0,0. So let's see. Okay, I think something is wrong on there. This 2 comma. Okay, what? Okay, let's content. GB. So and let's see. Right, cool. On the right side I will add the image, but before adding the image, okay, I will add the image, then we're gonna check that our website looks like. So select the image, column image, and I'm gonna select Oculus. So let's see. Right now, as you can see, image content, right? So we're gonna fix this one issue, means large size of image. So we're gonna select the Oculus content. Inside they have an image display block. I'm gonna use width will be 80%. First we're gonna save that and let's see. Okay, let's just I'm gonna Oculus content because sometimes we are facing. I think it's perfect on there. And okay, select that, use on there. I will use padding all side for m is 6 rem is best. Perfect. And I want to move this one in the right side, so I will use the margin left for the right. Also I will use the grid cap on there, but I don't need to use that. Margin auto, I want to move this one in the right. Perfect. Inside this one section is perfect, but I will leave that and then I'm gonna check that. Perfect. So let's work on this one area. So inside there we're gonna select this one content and select H2. Font size I'm gonna use 6 rem. Color will be white color, and first we're gonna start that. Let's see. Right, and also I will use font where it will be 800. Then I'm gonna select the same thing, but this time I'm gonna select the paragraph tag, and the paragraph tag I'm gonna change the font size will be 1.5 rem. Color will be white, and I will use the padding top and bottom 2 rem, left and right 0, because I want to make a space. So let's see. Right, perfect. In the small screen size I will use this one content, and we need to check that 820 pixel. I will use the 820 pixel. This Oculus, in the 820 pixel I will use 2 is best, but I will get that and I will paste on the small screen size. I will use that one. Cut that. Oculus. So let's see. Right, and go down. But I will use the Oculus in there, because right, perfect on there. So this is our content, and this is the Oculus section. It's responsive right now, as you can see. Right, if you want to change the width on the small screen size, get that and paste on there, and use width will be 100% on there. Remove that, and so let's see. Right, so guys, I hope you are understood as well. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, let's create our product section. So I go to my code editor and we're gonna work on the product. So I'm gonna get that and paste on there, and I'm gonna use feature product starts, and this will be close. So I'll use same tactics that I have used on earlier. Create a section. ID will be feature products. Inside there I'm going to use container class, and then I'm going to use the outside content, because I will use that outside of my products. I'm going to show you step by step how you can manage that. I will create outer content, and inside there I'm going to use H2. I use feature products, and also just a minute, I need to get this one text, get that, and we're gonna paste on there. Right, and we're gonna remove this one. Right, so first we're gonna save that. Let's see output of that, and our content has been appear. So we're gonna work on that to manage that. Get that, paste on there. This will be feature products start. This will be close. So we're gonna use the padding to make a space. So select your ID and use the padding top and bottom. I'm going to use 4M on there, and this will be 0. Outside content, so let me show you the outside of content like that. So we're going to use that display flex, justify content space between, because I want to make a space over this one area, but also I think we need to add the button tag, right? So where is there? So outside of this one there, I will use the button tag, and the button tag I'm going to use view all. Also I'll use primary underscore btn. So let's see, right side here button, left side here content. Then I'm going to add the content and have h2 tag. Font size I'm going to use 3 and also I'm going to use font weight will be 800. Select the same thing, but this time I'm going to add the paragraph tag, and I'm going to change the font size 1.32 them. Right, perfect. For content and button. Inside this one section I will create a products, means this is outside of this one div. We're going to create another div, and another div we're going to add the products. So use products content. Inside there we're going to use pro box. On each box I will display different images, content and many other things. So I will add the image img, the image AirPods no, I'm going to use products 7, okay. And then I'm going to use anchor link. Inside there I'm going to use AirPods Pro, but I will use that inside h2 tag. Then I'm going to use paragraph and assign the class price, and the price will be 249.00. Also I'm going to use, and this will be category gadgets. Right, finally I will use written, and I'm going to add to right class primary btn. So let's see, right? So this image, content and some text. So we're going to use this one second time. In the second time I'm going to change the image to I think 10. Yes, and we're going to change the content tag, and this will be only 29, and I'll leave the other content third time. In the third time I'm gonna add that will be image 1 by 1, and this will be Apple Watch series 6, and this price will be $399, and get that. And we're gonna change the image product 6, I think. Yes, the 6 product I will use the HTC Vive Pro 2. This will be right. This price is $699, and I'm gonna get that. Then I'm gonna use the image will be 5. Yes, and this will be black shark 159, right? And finally I will get that, and then I'm gonna add that will be 6, not 62, I think 21, and this will be Samsung Galaxy S21. The price will be $7.99. Gadgets and everything is clear on there. So we have many images, content, and many other things. So we're gonna fix this one with the help of CSS, right? So let's work on the protect content. Like this one, copy and paste on there. So we're gonna create 3 columns. So we're gonna use display grid, and grid template columns will be repeat 3, 1 FR, and also I'm gonna use grid gap, 2 rem. Then I'm gonna select the same thing, but this time I'm gonna select the image. In the image I'm gonna use border radius 5 pixel. Also I will use that margin top 2 rem to make a space, and border radius 5 pixel. Cursor will be pointer. Transition I will perfect. Then I'm going to select the box and like that, like this one in the box. Okay, I think we need to get that and based on it, because the box is a okay. So first we're gonna save that. Let's see. Perfect. But why I can't see the second one? MA like this one. So product 10, this one. So add parts. Yes, perfect. 3 columns, and on each column have different content and some. Okay, cool. So image, and then I'm gonna select the pro box h2 tag, and color will be what primary color. Padding top I'm gonna use 2 rem to make a space. Font size I'm gonna use 1.8 rem. Then I'm gonna select the pro box dot price. In the price I will use the margin top 1 rem. Font size I'm gonna use will be 1.5 rem, and then I'm gonna select pro box pro underscore box image dot hover scale transform translate, not translate. I'm gonna use scale 0.9. So let's see. Right, and I think I will add the border on pro box. I think it should be displayed perfectly. So let's check it now. Now it's border 1 pixel solid 1 DDD. So let's see. Okay, perfect, but I want to make a space, so I will check the pro box. So I will use the padding all side 2 rem to make a space, all sides, but inside they have an image, so I don't need to use that. And then we're gonna check the no. Okay, I will use the this text padding all side 2 rem space, right? No, I will use the padding left side to move the right side. Perfect. And also I will use the same thing inside there. So let's see. Perfect. But finally this is a paragraph tag. Also I will use the paragraph tag on there. Okay, cool. As you can see, everything is clear on there, but last thing we need to set up the button tag. So in the button tag, I will pro box. In the pro box I have a button, so we're gonna button display block and margin left one line. So let's see. Perfect. Everything is clear on there, guys. And when I hover that, as you can see, I have a smooth, but I will check the transition, how much transition I've used on there. 0.5. This is 0.5. Cool, right? So I think this video is too long. In the next video we're going to discuss all about how we can make it as responsive, but I will use this way because I'll use this one content, get that, and we're gonna check the 820 pixel. In the 820 pixel, so here, so we're gonna pass that, and we're gonna use the 2 columns in the 820 pixel, and also we're gonna get that, and we're gonna paste on the small screen size within 1 column. So let's check it now, it's working or not. So 2 columns, perfect, and we're gonna use the small screen size. I'm able to see 1 column, right? Very simple. And okay, we're gonna fix this one in the next video because this video is too long. Everything is clear on there, right? And so thank you, have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the another section, but before working on another section we need to fix some issue inside our project, like this one and his button, and we need to fix those issues. So I go to my style.css. I've used price comma p. So first I'm gonna remove that, save it, and let's see. I'm able to see the simple gadgets appear inside the box, but it's attached with our bird. We're gonna fix that, but before fixing that, I think everything is clear on there. So we're gonna use that. I'm gonna add, this is price, so I'm gonna assign the class and the cat, right? So copy, and I'm going to use that. Cat means category, right? So we're going to use that, and we just need to get that, and then I'm going to use probox.cat. so I will use the margin heading left. I'm going to use 2 rem. I just need to move that in the right side. Okay, to what is okay, we need to save that. Yes, as you can see, so this is perfect for that. So let's work on the another section. So another section we're gonna add some, so this will be our iPad Pro, iPad_Pro start. This will be close, right? And then I'm going to use that iPad section #iPad Pro, create a container, and also I'm going to add that iPad content on there. So inside there I will create 2 columns in the left side, in the right side. In the left side I will display the image, in the right side I will display the content, right? So I will use the iPad right side and iPad left side. In the iPad left side I will add the image, so img image, and I'm going to add the apple ipad.png, right? And in the left side I'm going to add that will be a paragraph from $1099 h2 iPad Pro, and then a paragraph. So I have a text inside there, so I'm gonna get that and paste on there, right? So, and finally I will add the button tag, assign the class primary btn by now. So let's see, right? This is image, this is content. So we're gonna fix that using CSS. So I go to style.css, just a minute. Okay, I'll look at that. And second time, iPad Pro style. This will be closed. And inside there I will use the iPad. We need to target the ID and we need to paste on there. Use curly brackets. I'm going to use padding top and bottom 10 and left and right 0. And then I'm going to use background will be secondary color. So let's see, right, as you can see. And then I'm going to add that will be iPad content. In the iPad content I will use display grid, because I will create a 2 columns and get a template column repeat to 1 fr. Also I will use grid cap to ram. Align item I will use center, and I will use color will be white. Perfect. Then I will select the iPad content image. In the image I will use display block and width will be 100%. Object fit will be cover, right? Then I'm going to select iPad left side, so left side and paragraph tag. I just need to change the font size will be 2 rand. Select same thing, but this time I'm going to select h2 tag, and the h2 tag I'm going to use font size 6 rand, right? So let's see, right? So let's work on that in small screen size. In the small screen size we just need to get that, go to responsive.css, and this is 569, but I will first we're gonna check that where I will okay, I will use that inside there. So I will use the one in the normal screen size, you will be able to see. So right, perfect, right? So guys, I hope you understood as well how we can manage our content and how we can create sections. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day. Hey guys, welcome back. Let's work on the special offer. So we're gonna assign the more than 3 boxes. We're gonna create 3 boxes and we're gonna add the font avism and also content inside the boxes. So I'm gonna get the command and paste on there. This will be our special offer start. This will be hello, right? So create a section and this will be special offer, right? And we're gonna create a container. Inside the container we're gonna create a boxes. So SP boxes, I will use SP boxes because I think I've used the boxes on earlier, so this time I'm gonna use SP boxes. Then I will use the box 1 times I think I need to get 3, right? So we're gonna create a 3 boxes that are appeared inside the SP boxes. In each box I will display some content, like display the font avism icon. So I will use I class fa solid and FAK, right? Then I'm gonna add that h2. I'm gonna use a special offer. In the paragraph tag I have content inside my there, so I get that and paste on there, right? So I will use same thing, but I will change the content. So copy and paste on there. We need to get the second one content and paste on there. I need to change a few things on there. Okay. Last thing I need to add that will be button tag learn more. Also I will add that class will be btn primary btn. So I'm gonna get that and paste on there, right? So and this will be fa solid and fa cost, right? And this will be amazing events. So perfect. So we're gonna get this one content and paste on third one box. In the third one box I need to change fa star, and this will be human reviews. And finally I will get this one content and paste it there, right? So this is our content, so we need to close that and we need to check that, right? 3 boxes, as you can see, 1, 2 and 3. So we're gonna add the style on there to display the boxes. So first of all you need to select the special and use padding top and bottom, turn down left and right 0, and then you need to select your boxes like that, SP boxes, and you need to assign the box how many boxes you want to create. So I'm going to create 3 boxes, display grid, get a template column, repeat 3 boxes and equal size of each box, and grid gap I will use to make a space. First we're gonna set that and let's see 3 boxes, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm gonna select the box 1. In the box 1 I will use padding all side 4M to make a space our box and our content. I will use the border 1 pixel solid and color will be white color. I think it should be display power, yes, right? And then I'm gonna add, but I will use the box 1 h2, and the h2 I'm gonna use font size will be 2 rem, and padding top and bottom I'm gonna use 2 rem, left and right 0. Then I'm gonna select box 1 paragraph tag font size, I'm gonna use 1.2 25 rem, padding bottom to make a space 2 rem. So let's see. Right, perfect. And then I'm gonna select my icon, so boxes, speed boxes, I tag, and inside there I will use the background will be primary color. Right, so first we're gonna set that. Okay, I will use the background. Okay, I will manage that on later. This time I just use the color will be white, padding all side 2 rem, font size will be 2 rem, and border radius I will use 50%. So let's see. Right, cool. And then I will select the special of the I have used the button tag, I don't need to use that. Okay, so I will select the box. I will assign the hover effect. When hover the box, so this is a complete box, right? Complete box. When I hover that, so I will change the background will be white color, and I will use the border will be right. Also we need to add the transition inside our box, so make it looks like great. So let's see. Right, cool. Okay, and then I will change, I will select that and select the I tag. When I hover the box, then I want to change the color of the I tag will be white, and background will be dark. So let's see it's working or not right now, as you can see guys. Right, and I'm able to see. So let's work on this small screen size. The small screen size, you need to get that and go to responsive.css. this is a large screen size, means medium screen size. You need to pass that, and you need to get that and paste on the small screen size will be 1. We don't need to use that, and you need to remove that because I already mentioned the gap one earlier. So let's see. So let's move on that. 2 boxes. When you will hit small screen size, 1 box. Right. So I think everything is clear on there guys, but I will check my 1100 have a padding top and bottom, and inside I will get this one, and I will use the small screen size. Padding will be 25. Right, so it looks great in the small screen size. Right, so guys, I hope you understood as well how we can manage our content and how we can make that. So thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.